All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tough Talks by Race Mora. We begin our Sunday's meeting at Udagamandalam races with the first race, the Andaman Handicap, and not to forget, Fahad, thank you so much for joining us again.
I welcome all and thank you so much for taking my views in this race mirror talk. And I hope be a little helpful to all my viewers in this.
Absolutely, Fahad, a card of 8 races again on Sunday as well. So let's begin our proceeding with the first race, which is the Andaman Handicap, a Class 5 race to be run over 1400 meters. For 10 runners in this one, and I think that for me, Rule of Emperors is the pick from Kikata and says Agata. Your thoughts?
Yes, on form, all have to beat Kikata in this. Kikata has been knocking on the door on races under PS Kaviraj. I think so. All have to beat Kikata. And my horse number 3, Black Label, will also run a fantastic race. Unfortunately, I was not getting a fair rider in the higher class. Now to be written by Ashad Asbar, I feel that he'll run a hell of a race. And so these two have a very good chance in this. And a horse which cannot be neglected here, who just come down in class, is number 1, Emperor Charmavat. Very good horse and working extremely well. I think so. He doesn't belong to this class. So I feel the race should be amongst these 3.
All right, we'll wish you the best that you open your account with a bang at the first race. Moving on to the second race, Datula Handicap, Class 4 race to be run over 1400 meters. 10 runners in this one, Fahad. Your horse again is running it this week. Glorious Legend won last week. Again is running this week. What do you think chances are? They are good runners in this one, in the likes of Excellent Star, Rita, Dancing Queen.
Definitely, yes. I just want to capitalize on this form. I don't want to, because you never know how the going gets later on in this month. So better to take it forward as in form. He's a good horse. I mean, see, I changed his equipment. He came up triumphs. His previous run was disappointing. And unfortunately, the boy could not do his justice. Now he's not here in town in Ayat. I would have definitely opted for him. But now, nevertheless, I've got a good rider. But on handicap, I just feel I just have to beat number 2, Excellent Star. Excellent Star is a good horse, well-bred animal. I just have to beat him. But definitely my horse will run well. Another horse which can definitely be there, I feel, is number 4, Dancing Queen. So among these 3, the race should be.
All right. Again, we wish you again all the very best. Hope you get 2 out of 2 Sunday. And moving on to the third race, the Cargill Handicap, a Class 4 race to be run over 1300 meters. Had some good runners. Soft Whisperer, I think, is the pick for me in this one.
Yeah, Soft Whisper won convincingly last time, but the opposition in that particular race was not so strong, where she won convincingly. Yes, no, she's going to meet some good classy horses. Yes, definitely. Choice is the horse which I feel we've been very unlucky here. All will have to get over Choice to be ridden by Kaviraj now, who is doing quite well this season. Yes, that will be the horse, and followed by Zeneta to ridden by Umesh. Very unlucky horse, a light trained filly, but she's been very consistent. So definitely, she'll definitely be in the money. Another horse which can, yes, surprise any, and if not, can come up win also, is the number 3, Helen of Troy. Helen of Troy ran and won impressively once here, followed by running a close 4th. So this is the horse to be followed. So I feel this is a very open race. I mean, and you can't neglect even Presto Power. Run good second last time. So this is a very open race. So the best ride and the best position will definitely help in this race.
Absolutely. Then let's move on to the fourth race. And interestingly, you have the army regiments coming to view the races on Sunday. So there are a couple of races which are dedicated to the services that the army men provide us. And with the fourth race is the Madras Regiment Center Challenge Trophy Division 1, a race to be run over 1200 meters for Class 2 horses, 10 runners in this one part. Last time, I think Spectacle was expected to do better, but after a long gap ran. So needed that run is what I feel, but your thoughts are?
Yes, Spectacle is a very nice horse, but again, a jockey selection is not too convincing for me. I mean, that doesn't strike my eye, but I would go with the horse in form, that is Diamond and Pearls. Diamond and Pearls also has been knocking on the door. Very nice horse. Definitely do well. I'm sure Umesh Rode him last time. We definitely knows a trick or two about him, and I'm sure he will run a fantastic race. And he loves the rail run. If he gets his rails, and I'm sure he'll definitely trouble the best. And horse which worked very well the other day in track I was watching, that's number 2, Timeless from us. Only disadvantage, drawn 10, but he's got the speed to take on anyone. So I feel Diamond and Pearls and Timeless Romance will run a fantastic race, followed by on handicap number 8, Gold Kite. So these three would be my choice for this race.
All right, Fahad, let's move on to the fifth race, the Defense Services Staff College Trophy, a Class 3 race to be run over 1200 meters. 10 runners in this one, Fahad.
Well, in this race, Yasser, I feel all have to beat the informed horse Royal Icon. Royal Icon has been running excellent races here, and Mr. Suresh is definitely to utilize the form and keep the form going for a long time. He is a specialist in that, so I feel Royal Icon will run a fantastic race. And the horse which can trouble a Royal Icon, I feel, is Turf Melody. Turf Melody to win Masha Dasbar now, positive change. I feel these two horses hold the advantage over number 9, Dazzling Princess. So my 1, 2, 3 should be amongst these three.
All right, then let's move on to the sixth race, the Field Marshal Manik Shah Trophy Division 1 for maiden horses to be run over 1200 meters, Fahad. Uh, this is a difficult one for me to pick, but I think as per form, Gutsy should be the one, but there are some good horses in the likes of Lord Moy and Legion Prince. Your thoughts, Fahad?
Yes, definitely Gutsy ran a good race last time out. He had a small setback in initial part of his training. She's come out well now and she ran a fair third. Well bred, to be ridden by the champion of leading jockey over P. Sai Kumar. Yes, definitely she's the one. And she just has to get over number 5 clockwise to be ridden by Umesh. So these two horses hold from the horse which working extremely well, but he is running for the first time is number 2, Lord Moy. So these three horses have to be watched out for tomorrow. And Lord Moy will be heard of a lot in future. I'm sure will run a fantastic race.
All right, let's move on to the seventh race. Again, it's the Field Marshal Manik Shah Trophy Division 2 for maiden horses. Well, good to see two maiden races framed in the day. Your thoughts on this one, Fahad?
Well, this particular race, I feel a little weaker set. I mean, horse which can get over everyone here is on performance is number 4, Voyager and Fashionista. See, these two horses have some experience behind their belt, and I'm sure. And Voyager's got a very good bloodline. She's by Sir Fred or Victoria. And I feel this horse will run a fantastic race, will take a lot of beating from Fashionista. And the horse which can, be in his place is number 8, Royal Yellow Sapphire. So these three horses should be then 1, 2, 3.
All right, then let's move on to the concluding race of the day, the Madras Regiment Center Challenge Trophy Division 2, a Class 2 race to be run over 1200 meters. Fahad, tough race and a good one to watch for.
Yes, definitely is to bring the curtains down. I mean, it's a fantastic race. Again, it's a good race. Division 2. Yes, Golden Marina won well last time, but penalized. Horse which everyone has to beat is number 3, Constant Variable. Constant Variable ran a fair 4th last time in a good company, needed that outing out. So I'm sure that everyone has to beat this. And yes, my horse will also run a fantastic race. Ran a 3rd in the season and a fair 5th. Unfortunately, did not get a gap, was running extremely wide all the way. But now I've got the services for the champion jockey here. Will definitely run well. Another horse in this I feel can run close to them is definitely, yes, on form is number 1, Golden Marina. So I feel amongst these three, the race should be.
All right, Fahad, thank you so much for sharing your views. But as always, I'm going to ask you the difficult question, what's the day's best?
Well, this is a little tricky card for the whole day. But yes, if you really want me to pick something really good for the day, I'll go with the 5th race, number 3, Royal Icon.
All right. In the 5th race, horse number 3, Royal Icon, is the pick for the day from Fahad. I hope you all have made a note of this and continue to shower your love on Race Mirror. Keep subscribing to our channel, watching our content, and we will hopefully bring you more content across Indian racing pretty soon. So thank you so much, Fahad, and we wish you all the best for Sunday and all the best to our patrons. And we'll see you past the post.
Thank you so much. All the best to everyone. Bye.